K Sports and our broadcast, each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Harden in at the point. Now here's Russell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Davis with a screen on George. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Harden from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. On the take. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Zubac, screen. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Up top, Davis. Back to Reeves. Right side, Davis. Drills the elbow jumper.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's George. Pass to Tucker. And here's Leonard. Tucker with a screen on James. Shot clock at 6. George outside. Fades back. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
James outside. Outside for Davis. James up top. Now here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup.
We will see this for years from Anthony Davis. The ability to make shots in the face of strong defense.
Now here's Harden. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubac presents a big target.
Here's Reeves. George defending. Oh, deflected. And they're on the run. Here's Harden. Outside Tucker. For three, George knocks it down from distance. George has got 8.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Harden finds George. Tucker with a screen on Russell. George draws the double. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Zubac, screen. Rebound, the Lakers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Harden. Kicks it to George. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
There's the flush from Zubats. I love when he goes up strong like this.
James, a screen on Harden. And Russell, here we go. Davis from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he comes up with a bucket.
LeBron definitely knows how to operate inside. A dangerous finisher.
Tucker with a screen. It's George on the wing. Pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Russell from outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 9-point Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Bam! AD dunks it. Look at the rim. It rocks.
And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy. Because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
Russell finds Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 11 points.
With AD's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
Right side Harden to the inside. Out to Leonard. Pass to Zubats. Zubats with a screen on James. Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Rejected by James.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
And that one misses. With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, BA. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to George. Nice move. Pass to Zubats. Now George. Outside Tucker from behind the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Hachimura from long range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Now here's Harden. Tightly guarded. Down low. Zubats passes to Harden. Back to Zubats. Out to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Zubats' shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
The Clippers making a switch here. Tice is checked in. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
Anthony Davis' teammates are looking to get him involved. He is on fire right now.
Tice outside. George against Russell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's James. James carves his way inside.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Tice outside. Pass to Leonard to stop the drought. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers in the lead. James, a screen on George. James up top. Classic move by LeBron James.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
A minute 15 left in the second quarter. Tice outside. Pass to George. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop. George has got 10 points.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Now here's Davis. He's got 14. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
50 seconds left in the second period. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
Over to the wing. There's Tice with a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Leonard against James. Half free throw, good from James.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The Lakers call timeout.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear
For 3, James. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
On the floor for the Clippers. We've got Mason Plumlee, Norman Powell out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Westbrook with it, guarded now by Wood. Westbrook with the miss. Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Pass to Tice. Back to Westbrook. Outside, Highland. Shot clock at 5. Tice up top. Now Plumlee. Buries it down low. Plumlee's got his first basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Reddish gets it to go. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Outside, Highland. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Look at how high Norman Powell gets on these dunks. Love showing off his athleticism.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Reddish brings the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Prince. And here's Reddish. He's guarded by Highland. Outside, Vanderbilt. Wood with it from 17. Off the left rim and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And the basket by Wood.
Yeah, what poise from Wood. He isn't afraid to get hit a little on the way up.
Highland against Reddish. And he's going for the oop here. Plumlee up top. Pass to Tice. Plumlee a screen on Vanderbilt. Tice into the lane. And finished off by Tice.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. To the inside, Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
High arcing shot to the left side wing. Outside, Highland. Back to Plumlee. That shot is off. Some solid D from Wood. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's stolen by Highland. Here's Tice. Ooh, poked away. Out to Powell. And no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Powell against Prince. Pass to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Vincent off the drive. Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you got to respect his confidence, man.
B.A., this kid doesn't think twice about firing away, especially from outside the arc, where he can be dangerous.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Outside Vanderbilt. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Back to Prince. Over Tice. Prince can't hit.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Plumlee finds Tice. Powell outside. Back to Highland. Powell outside. To win the drought. Pass to Plumlee. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Davis slams it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Harden, the pass to Zubats. George outside. Back to Zubats. Out to Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
And Leonard drops them both. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. The teardrop. Here's Zubats. Kicks it to George. Back to Zubats. Pass to Leonard. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from James. Here's Reeves. The 3-ball connects from downtown. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. And here's Zubats. Leonard looking around, drives to the hoop. Leonard doesn't hold back.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Davis. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Zubats.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Leonard in transition.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
Russell with the ball. Harden picks him up. Pass to Davis. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's the pick. Harden from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
And credit the composure of Davis to let the play develop. He is maturing.
George against Russell. To the middle. Here's Zubats. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Tice is checked in for the Clippers.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Number 10.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's James. Hachimura with a screen on Leonard. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. And James puts up a deep three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Clippers trail.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Leonard can't get it to go. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Tice sets a screen. Harden pass to Tice. Down low. Will it go? And finished off by Tice.
Playing selfless basketball, Paul George gives it up when the pick and roll doesn't get him a shot.
James passes to Davis. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one was a hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve.
Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Nurkic is out there at Bol. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Durant, and it's Beal in at the 2. Booker, with no one around, sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got the first points up on the board here for the Suns. Wood a screen on Booker. Reeves the pass to James. Beal with the steal. To the middle. Bol finds KD.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And it's the Lakers ball. Davis with a screen on Booker. Russell kicks to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James. That power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Beal dishes to Durant. Bol setting the pick for Durant. Back to Beal. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. KD's got his second basket.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Beal. Davis in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
Looks like Davis is in his bag today. His ability to stretch the floor is huge.
Passes it to Bol. On the wing, Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now Bol, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go.
Now, that's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Russell passes to Davis. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
LeBron against Durant. Loads it up for Davis. Beal with the steal.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Here's LeBron. Off with the layup.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Bull kicks to Durant. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it was not safe.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Davis with a screen on Durant. Right side Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that. Terrific leaping ability.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's KD. He's got 7. And then Durant with the dunk.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Here's Reeves. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come. Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
The drive by Russell. Pass to Davis. LeBron outside. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Davis is out there with Wood, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Trains the three-pointer.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Booker outside. It's Beal on the wing. Dishes it to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Lock at 6. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Russell with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
the towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And finished off by Davis.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And Booker kicks to KD. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. There's the drive, and Ball wide open. He shoots. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. And it's Russell at the elbow. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Here's LeBron. LeBron going to work inside. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Booker right side, back to Nurkic. It's Durant on the wing. James defending, and Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Beal gets a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
LeBron kicks to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ball. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Booker the pass to Ball, and Davis sends it back. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Suns trail by 4. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
LeBron, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Davis. Out to Russell. This one for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Such an underrated defender, Kevin Durant.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon is out there with Lee. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Allen in at the small forward. Reddish's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
On the wing, Lee, guarded by Reddish. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Lee into the lane. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 3. The Lakers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Eubanks the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Eubanks the pass to Lee. Back to Eubanks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reddish finds Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Eubanks. Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal dishes to Allen. Over Prince. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 8. Fires the 3. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 5 now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
Hachimura setting the pick for Prince. Hands it from downtown. Prince has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Left side, Gordon. It's stolen by Hachimura. Prince wide open. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Gordon. The kick out to O'Neal. Eubanks the pass to O'Neal. No good from outside. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Suns trail by 15. Outside Gordon. A putback. It's rebounded by Hayes. LA has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Kicks it out to Gordon. Eubanks the pass to Allen. Outside, O'Neal. He takes it in. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break, the Lakers. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Hachimura with it. Back to Prince. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No problem knocking that one down. Hachimura's got 5 points so far.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
All right, fans.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Booker. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Wood in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis with a screen on Durant. And here's Wood outside. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right wing. On the wing, Booker. It's tipped. Dives for it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Davis setting the pick for James. Feeds it to Davis. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And KD throws it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 12.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Booker looking around. Kicks it to Beal. Back to Booker. Down low. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
LeBron outside. LeBron gathering speed.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
Bull setting the pick for Durant. And he drives in. Fast break, the Lakers. James outside. Nurkic with the steal. And stolen by James. Russell with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. There's Beal with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. There's the drive. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
LeBron James with the assist.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. From the arc. That one doesn't go. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Reeves. Offline with his three. And Beal kicks the ball. Back to Beal. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Booker the pass to Nurkic. In the corner, Bull with it. Shot clock at 6. Beal against Russell. It's good.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Los Angeles.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And here's Phoenix. 8-point game. Outside for Durant. The pass to Nurkic. Durant deciding where to go with it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Reeves can't hit.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
In the corner, Bull with it. Outside, Beal. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. Here's Reeves. Good on the three-point shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And so Los Angeles takes... Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
Of course, a lot of veteran players taking... floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bull out there with Grayson Allen. Allen on the wing. Leonard defending. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Here's Durant.
Oh, wow. Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Booker can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. Zubats with a screen on Booker. George drives in. Here's Zubats. Pass to George. Leonard outside. Tucker with a screen on Beal. 5 on the clock. Out to Leonard. From downtown. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Bull. To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. It's a one-on-one situation. George passes to Zubats. Back to George. Out to the wing. Pass to Leonard. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Beal surveying the D. Booker against George. Paul George pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Harden. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Your coaches always talk when you're guarding James Harden, keep your hands out of the cookie jar. The defender just can't help themselves. He goes to the foul line with a chance to make 3.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Three-pointer, Harden. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Harden. The Suns getting their last shot to go. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Count that one. Give him 8 points now.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. 1:10 left to play in the first. Zubac, screen. Outside Tucker. Zubac high post. 6 to shoot. Tucker with a screen on Allen. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Harden. What a terrific move that is.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Hold a screen on Harden. And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Leonard outside. Goes up at the elbow. Durant pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Leonard to the left wing. Zubac passes to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Beal. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And the And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On the court right now for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. And KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol Bol. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Harden surveying the D. Three-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Bol, a screen on George. For three, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Tucker with a screen on Beal. 4 on the clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management. management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Great balance there by Devin Booker. Works right through the contact and concentrates and puts it in.
Zubac with a screen on Booker. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Beal finds Bull. Back to Beal. Got a piece of it. George with a steal. Outside Harden. George with it. Now guarded by Booker. And stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Pass to Bowl. Now Allen. Clock at 6. Durant takes it in. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
George passes to Leonard. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Pass to Durant. Out to the right wing. Bull finds Allen. Inside. Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
I love the urgency KD plays with. This guy works hard to convert every time.
Zubac with a screen on Booker. George for 3. Sinks it from distance. George has got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Harden. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Zubac with a screen on Allen. Some room here for George. And the Clippers again with a bucket. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. They need this. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
George outside. Leonard outside. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Westbrook outside. Nifty move. Banked it in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, this is Russell Westbrook's comfort zone, right? Good size at the guard position, excellent vertical. It's easy for him in there.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gordon outside. Pass to Eubanks. Okogie on the wing. Gordon outside. 4 on the clock. Offline with a 3. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Eubanks the screen. Gordon finds Nurkic. Here's Lee. He's scoreless. Nurkic passes to Lee. That one falls.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Clippers in the lead. Powell outside. Down low. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Westbrook against Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. Lee on the wing. And he drives in. And the bucket is good. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Westbrook taking his time here. Tice sets a screen. Here's Highland. Nurkic with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Eubanks the screen. Here's Gordon. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Westbrook against Gordon. Westbrook, the pass to Highland. Up top, Powell. Tice outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. Here's Plumlee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Nurkic passes to Okogie. Here's Gordon. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Here's Eubanks. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 2.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Powell's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
1:07 left in the third.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Inside to halt the run. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Here's Okogie. Lee on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He misses the free throw.
Damian Lee, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And it's Westbrook off the drive and finished off by Westbrook.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back here.
Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Highland. They get it again. Nurkic, back to Lee. Gordon outside. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Norman Powell.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And so, in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Grayson Allen. On the wing, Durant. Checked by Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Harden. Zubac, screen to the middle. And stolen by Bol. And the Suns pushing it up now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
And Beal drops them both. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Durant with a screen on Harden to the inside. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Booker surveying the floor. George with a steal.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Beal finds Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
George against Booker. Leonard outside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And here's Beal. Outside Durant. Driving inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Harden from outside. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
George against Booker to the middle. Tipped. Outside Durant. There's the 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
George, a screen on Allen. Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 26 points.
Well, this team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Booker, the pass to Bol. Back to Booker. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Durant burning those 2 points.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Three-pointer, Harden nails it from 3. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Pass to Tucker. George feels it out of it. The 3 ball drains the triple. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Back to Bull. Now Beal. Pass to Allen. To end the run. The shot won't fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L. Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Outside Harden. Off on that one. So the Clippers win it. I'm sure. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
The Los Angeles Lakers. At small forward.
And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the Lakers starting group at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Now here's LeBron. Good, nice job down low.
When covered, LeBron James is one of the best shot makers in the history of the league, especially when he gets that close.
Pass to Zubac. A steal. One-on-one fast break. To the left wing. Here's Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Leonard for the 3. Traps in the tray.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. It's at your own risk.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Hachimura, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Hachimura with it. He's against Tucker. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Harden's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Harden the pass to Zubac. To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Russell kicks to James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. James has got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The three from Harden. The offensive rebound. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Zubats does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Here's Reeves. George with the defensive effort.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here to become a competitive contender over the past few seasons. And it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And here is James. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And Davis gets it to go.
AD recognizing the D, closing in, and got rid of it just in time.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. 1:05 left to play here in the first. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Harden, and he could not get them.
Complete Harden's game is making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Sweet move. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden kicks to George. Zubats a screen on Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Harden with it. He's picked up by Russell. And George with the stuff.
That's why you want a guy like Paul George on the floor. Get him the ball. He has great clock awareness and no panic.
There's Russell with the three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubats. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game. And the classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Right, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession, or they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here's Russell. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Here's LeBron. Pulls up on the wing. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 12.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
Harden kicks to George. And another three for the Clippers.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
The three. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Reeves.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Harden's shot is good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Great open look there. Russell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harden outside, passes it to Leonard. Lets it go with the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Clippers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was, with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Here's Harden. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Zubac with the screen for George. Harden looking it over. Stripped away. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And finished off by Davis.
We tend to forget that AD started out as a point guard when he was in high school, showing off his speed and ability in the open court on that break.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Good focus from AD, doesn't let the defender throw him off.
Clippers leading by 3. Harden outside. George finds Zubac. 1:12 left in the second quarter. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis down low. Working on Zubac. And it's Davis with the jam.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Harden outside. A shot. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. The Clippers trail. Harden kicks to George. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot's good from Tice.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. James the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Harden. And it's good, 2 points. Harden's got 16.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Davis with a screen on Leonard.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And the second free throw, good.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Vincent is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the way. Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
That's one of the skills that separates AD from the other bigs in the league, is he can do it off the bounce.
It's Powell on the wing. Tice sets a screen for Powell. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Tice has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
Driving to the basket. The wide open look here for Highland. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in.
Coming onto the floor.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Westbrook. From deep, Wood. The shot comes out. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Up top, Powell. Scoreless thus far. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. He dishes it to Plumlee. It's hauled in by Wood. Lakers trail by 4. Prince finds Vanderbilt. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers on defense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Reddish. He's defended by Highland. 6 on the shot clock. And Wood, the bucket on the assist from Reddish.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Tice sets a screen for Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Highland. Oh. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
All 3 throws good from Wood. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Highland. And the shot goes in. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And so he hits the technical free throw. Now here's Reddish. Not a lot of room. Over in the corner, Wood. Driving inside. And finished off by Wood.
And on the drive, Woods' size and speed make him so difficult to defend. He just busts right through the defense.
Westbrook drives in. Tice kicks to Powell. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the way. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Wood a screen on Powell. And it's Prince penetrating. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the triple. Prince has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. To the wing right side. Here's Reddish. Plumlee with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Westbrook finds Highland. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Tice sets a screen for Highland. Pass to Tice from downtown, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Reddish the pass to Wood. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers leading by 4. How about this one, Craig? They're on right now. Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Powell dishes to Plumlee. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's Russell with the 3. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Clippers lead by 4. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with PJ Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Outside, George. Zubac with the screen for George. Again, the Clippers.
PG playing behind the pick and roll, able to use his size. Pretty good decision that time with the basketball.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Really left alone that time. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
James against Leonard. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Out to the wing. Harden outside. Ball stolen. Drives to the hoop. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Reeves.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Harden outside. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
Outside, James. And a lot of contact block on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard. He misses the free throw. And the Clippers making a switch here. Tice is checked in. And he's good on the second. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now George going inside. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Reeves. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Harden left side. And it's Tice in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Harden right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Here's Davis. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Russell against Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's George with the drive. And a missed layup. Lakers trail by 4. James finds Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
Outside for George. Leases one from 3.
Paul George stepping up big time.
And it's Russell with the ball. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Tice passes to Harden. Screen by Tice. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden outside from past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Stolen by George. So the Clippers with the win. They didn't make it easy. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
something these teams have. Common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. And it's Wood in at the 4-man position. Bold. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Not too many can match up with Bold in close.
On the wing, Reeves gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Booker, outside Bull for 3. Russell with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it. Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
And so it's the Lakers with it, coming off a Suns make. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Here's Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Bowl, the pass to Nurkic. Bowl, a screen on Russell. Booker surveying the D. And it's all from 3-point range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes. Reeves has got 5 now.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Beal attacking. Booker against Russell. Bowl, a screen on Russell. Booker fires from way outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those boards appear to me like easy money for Bull. Then the awareness to put it back through, that's good work. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Booker. And here's Durant. That's good from Bull on the assist from Durant. 6 points for him.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with the team whose goal is to win championships.
Booker with it. Russell covering. Nurkic passes to Bowl. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Out to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move. That shot missing. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Wood passes to Davis. And then Davis punches it home.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Now here's Bowl. He's got 6. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
1 minute left to play in the first. Outside for Booker. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 5.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Here's James. There's the drive.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. Beal. No luck on that one. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's good.
You rarely see big guys as fluid as Anthony Davis. He's so comfortable off the dribble.
Nurkic, a screen on Russell. For 3, Booker. And Nurkic throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Beal attacking. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Anthony Davis is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Russell in at the point guard position.
When Bol is guarding you, there's no getting away from him.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Booker can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Russell against Booker. Russell, the pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Screen by James. Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Nurkic passes to Booker. Back to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 5. And it's Phoenix with another.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
James passes to Reeves. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
The 3, James. The Suns clear it. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Bull. It's stolen by James. All by himself. Superb transition play from LeBron.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
Beal finds Booker. Bull, a screen on Russell. Booker, the pass to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Booker against Russell. Just 5 on the clock. D-Book! Good through contact.
That's a really tough shot for most. Not Devin Booker. He's just at another level.
Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Booker, the pass to Beal. And he converts the layup.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Bull. Releases from 15. Rebound, the Lakers.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
James with a steal. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Durant, the pass to Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 10 points.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Fires for 3. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Suns.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it. Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Shots good by James.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. They've got Eric Gordon. Grayson Allen is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Lee in at the 2. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 7. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success, yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Just 4 to shoot. Eubanks. Goes back up. Rebound by the Lakers.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And now the Suns fast break. Gordon, the pass to Lee. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good. And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player. Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Reddish. Hachimura up top. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Lakers lead by 6.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
O'Neal passes to Gordon. Back to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Eubanks. There's the triple. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The 3 from Prince. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
The Suns have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Lee, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Lee. Oh, he picked him clean. Here we go, one-on-one. Prince can't hit. Allen with it, picked up by Reddish. O'Neal inside. He's against Hayes. The shot by Eubanks, no good. And so Prince will bring it up for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Reddish. And the 3 off target. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Lee. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Picked by Prince. It's Prince on the wing. Hachimura against Allen. And it's Hachimura missing. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Vincent, defended by Gordon. Vincent can't hit. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Screen by O'Neal, and there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the third. Lee, the pass to Eubanks. 5 to shoot. Gordon outside. Up and over Russell. No good off the back of the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Reeves. Gets the 3 to fall. Reeves has got 22.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Eubanks. And the layup is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The three, James. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to the... We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Suns trailing. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Wood in at the 4 slot. That's good from Bol on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
To the paint. Outside for Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it because tonight he's doing it all.
James.
You know, when things get tight, he goes hard to the basket. That's a big-time hoop right there.
Phoenix is shooting the rock at 58%. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Here's Reeves, pounded by Beal. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Right side, Davis. Counted. And the Lakers lead by 3.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Pass to Bol, all alone. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full...
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Booker against Russell. Launches it. And Bol hits from deep.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Booker with it. Russell covering. Russell against Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Bol, screen on Russell.
Now, just a classic pump fake move. I mean, Booker wants the defender to make a mistake and foul.
First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. Both free throws good from Booker.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Reeves, the pass to Russell. Wood with the screen. The Suns clear it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Beal, the pass to Bol. Back to Beal. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're in front by 7. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching his team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Allie, thank you.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
James, a good look. Bull grabs the board. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit. When you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at it.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for coming. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
For many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Zubac the pass to George. Back to Zubac. This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Zubac. The shot's good on the inside. By George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Beal dishes to Booker. Over George. Booker, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, my donkey very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And the rejection by Zubac. Outside Leonard, wide open look, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Beal, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Durant finds Bull. Back to Durant. Shoots it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Harden the pass to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Beal dishes to Durant. Pass to Bowl. Harden against Beal. Outside, KD. Bowl kicks to Durant. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Suns have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for your Suns.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Outside for KD. Bowl is screen on Harden. Beal the pass to Bowl. Stolen by Tucker. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Outside for George. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Beal the pass to Nurkic. Booker with a deep 3. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Inside. Zubats no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Bull finds Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to KD. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 to shoot. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Booker.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Durant and KD throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Here's Harden. And he comes up with the deuce. Harden's got 8 points.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Zubats. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
We've got Booker. Durant is out there with Bowl. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Nurkic in its center. Who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Beal, and there's the try.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the seed on that possession.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside for George. George double teamed, and that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, When you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Leonard finds Zubats. Back to Leonard. Here's Zubats. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
The assist.
Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubats.
Beal dishes to Booker. Nurkic a screen on George. The drive by Booker. Feeds to Nurkic. Passes it to Beal. Lock at 6. Outside for Durant. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Clippers ball.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Durant kicks to Beal. Bowles setting the pick for Beal. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That is where P.J. Tucker makes his money. The corner. He is so comfortable there.
Bowles setting the pick for Beal. He feeds it to Bowles. And the dunk by Bowles.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
The shot by George, wide open. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is PG's role. He's out here to shoot the ball and to do it often.
Nurkic the pass to Durant. Fires, high post. Yep, that one goes in there. Durant's got 6.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. He kicks to Booker. Bowles setting the pick for Booker. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
Head on a swivel. Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
There's the pass to Leonard. Harden with the screen on Durant. Leonard the pass to Harden. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Left side Durant. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And the dunk by Bowles.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Clippers leading by 10. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's George. So the wing on the left. Zubats kicks to Harden. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Lets it fly. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Clippers ahead. They lead by 9. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Powell. And it's Tice in at the 4 slot. Here's Eubanks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Highland deciding where to go with it. And Lee pulls it down.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
In over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old gritty vet at that 2-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. The wide open look here for Highland. The good-looking shot from the wing.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
As explosive as they come at the point guard position, Russell Westbrook playing at the rim.
Allen dishes to O'Neal. They need this. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Allen.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Highland. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Powell. 6 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Powell, that's good.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
Gordon against Westbrook. Gordon, the pass to Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Steps back. Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
And 2 shots coming up in the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line. O'Neal hits them both. Clippers leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Highland. Westbrook a screen on Lee. Back to Westbrook. And here's Tice. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Highland misses. Suns trail by 7. Allen at the The screen for O'Neal. At the elbow, it's Allen. Back to O'Neal. Driving in, and it's in there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Kicks to Plumlee. Here's Highland. Drains it from beyond the arc. Highland's got 5 points so far.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Back to Lee. Here's Eubanks. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Plumlee.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Westbrook. Passes it to Plumlee. Tice inside. Guarded by O'Neal. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis talk to the team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now.
Thank you, David. Nurkic is out there at Bull. And there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Booker. That one falls.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
And the pass to Leonard. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Durant kicks to Booker. KD passes to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Leonard against Durant. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless he's got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Under the hoop, Paul George is so efficient.
The drive by Beal. Nurkic kicks to KD. He dishes it to Booker. Back to Durant. Pass to Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Clippers leading by 7. Harden looking it over. Outside, George. Zubac's the pass to George. Zubac's with it. Now guarded by Booker. Reverses. The shot by George, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the paint, Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Inside, and the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac is an experienced vet, someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
Nurkic a screen on George for 3. Booker. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. George with the bucket.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Bull a screen on George. And Booker kicks to Beal. Back to Booker. From deep three-point land. Bull. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Bull's got 4 points in the quarter.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
They wasted no time on that one.
3-point field
And the
goal.
Clippers lead by 10.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Pass to George. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now. Booker draws the double. It's Beal on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
George sets a screen for Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball is going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
And Tucker has it in the corner. The 3 from George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
3-point field
Well,
goal.
credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. That's a high percentage look from Nurkic and a smart choice. Bucket.
Harden inside the 3-point line. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. For 3, Booker, good! And now they trail by just 4.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
A nice shot by Booker. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tucker a screen. And the miss. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one.
That's the end of the
All right,
game.
David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
again for